a little colder after like 60-degree days that we had, along with that very heavy rain.
Yeah, definitely starting off the week on a busy note with those record-breaking temperatures. But yes, finally starting to feel like the month of December. The cloud coverage still remains. Maybe a few light raindrops, a possibility for the remainder of the afternoon and evening as the snow continues to fall over the high terrain. Right now, a live look out over the Vancouver waterfront thanks to our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera. You'll notice those low-hanging clouds still able to produce just a few raindrops overhead, and that will be the case as we march our way through the rest of this afternoon. Maybe a rumble of thunder. Primarily that's going to be offshore, but our temperatures hovering in towards the mid to upper 40s for the rest of this evening. That's down by about 5 degrees comparatively speaking to where we were just this time yesterday. Newburgh down to almost 10 degrees below where we were just this time yesterday. It's also been gusty out there, so if you pick up on some of those stronger winds with the cooler temperatures, making it feel a little bit more like the winter season here, as Portland has tipped the scale of about 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts, as those winds will stay on the gustier side for the rest of this evening into the start of the day tomorrow as they remain out of the south, helping to usher in another round of moisture primarily through the I-5 corridor right now. But you'll notice a little bit more of that blue over the high terrain, the Cascades, as the snow elevation level dips to about 3,000 feet. But right now picking up on some heavier bands of rain pushing their way through the heart of the city right now. And this is going to be the trend not only for this afternoon, but over the next several hours or so, even into the overnight time frame, after record-breaking rain fell over PDX just yesterday, tipping the old record to a non-existence of over an inch, last set back in 1991. And as far as how that breaks down for the month to date, that puts us above average already for this first week of December by over 4 inches, and the water year just about the same, as the rain accumulation is still going to start to add up anywhere from about 1.75 inches for the I-5 corridor through Sunday to another round of maybe 3.5 inches for some of our coastal communities. Up in elevation, though, that's where the snow will start to accumulate above about 2,000 feet or so, and that's where we do see a few of those snowflakes falling out towards the government camp area right now, looking like a winter wonderland as our temperatures hover right around the freezing mark at 33. National Weather Service keeping that winter weather advisory in effect again above 3,000 feet for the Cascades. Mountain pass travel likely going to be on the tricky side all the way through Friday morning. That will likely linger into the weekend as we're talking about 10 to 20 inches of snowfall, and the winds out that direction closing in at nearly 45-mile-per-hour gusts as we see almost a foot, maybe even closer to 2 feet of snow by the time we get into the weekend for the mountains. That's good news because they saw a lot of melting over the past several days. But you'll notice the wet weather, it does continue to push its way into our area, at least through the overnight hours and into the start of the day tomorrow. It's not going to be as persistent or as heavy as what we've seen over the past several days, but nonetheless, that potential still remains. We don't dry out our skies until the second half of the day tomorrow, and we hold on to those mostly cloudy skies, and then we see another round of the wet weather start to push its way back into our area by the start of the day on Saturday. Tonight, falling to about 40 degrees. That's going to be a bit of a change of pace as those light rain showers remain, and our 7-day forecast shows that as Hanukkah gets underway at sunset, we'll be falling back to the mid-40s. See much of the same for tomorrow, but slightly drier skies. Another round of evening rain Saturday. That lingers into Sunday before we see just a chance for some sunshine by the time we get to Tuesday with those daytime highs back up into the mid-50s. So this roller coaster ride that's been December just continues on for us as we move into next week.
I just want to keep the 4-letter S word out of the metro area.
Yeah.
As much as possible.
Right now, at least for the next 7 days, we're in the clear.
Okay, that's good.
Yep.
We'll be right back with more news and weather. Stick around.